Hello, thank you for visiting lionfirepress.com, and in this video we're going to show you how to very quickly put together a WordPress website. Okay, so let's say that you've already signed up on the Bronze service, and we send you information how to log into the cPanel if you ever wanted to do that, and also information how to log into your WordPress website, and I assume that's what you're doing there. We'll give you the URL to go to, and that is your URL of your website /wp-admin, and then you can log in with your username and your password. Here I've already logged in, and I have just a test website here, and this is the way you will receive it. You'll log in here, and this is the back end. This is the administrator panel. It's called a dashboard, and you can do everything from here. Also, if you're logged in as the administrator, you can go to a page of your website and you can edit it from there. From the front end, you can edit it from there. Okay, so we're starting from scratch. The first thing we're going to do is go to posts. With WordPress, posts are the blog. And we're not doing a blog, we're going to do a website. So I'm just going to move my cursor under this post, and it says trash. I'm going to click trash, and that'll get it out of there for us. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to pages. Now with WordPress, pages are web pages, so this is where you create your web pages, and we're just going to create a few very quickly. First one we're going to create, as we say, add new. We are going to create a home page, and I'm just going to put home right there and say this is the home page, and I want to click publish right there, and take just a moment for that. And let's go on to add another new page while we are here, and let's say we're going to add an about page, and so I'm going to say this is the about page. We can go in there later and put our content there. I'm going to click publish over here. The third thing while we're here I'm going to click add new once again, and let's go on and put contact here because we're going to want a contact page, and I'll just for right now put contact, and I'll show you what to do with that in just a few moments. So we're waiting for that to publish. We're going to go to all pages, click all pages here, and this will give us a list of our pages. And we'll pause just a moment as my computer catches up. Alright, so we have all the pages listed up here, and we're going to want to put them in a particular order. As a matter of fact, I'll just go show you what this looks like right now. Just let me pull up my website page, and you see home, about, contact. Okay, so we're in good order there. We could reorder these pages if we wanted to. Let me show you how to do that just very quickly. We can go just hover over about, go to quick edit, and here is order. We can set the order that these pages would appear, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And we can also click off of this to allow comments. On a web page I generally don't like to do that, so I'm going to say do not allow comments, and the about page I want to be page number 2. So I unclicked allow contents, I changed the order to 2. I'm going to update that. I'm going to quick edit the contact page. I don't want comments on that, and I want it to be last, so I'm going to put 99 so I don't have to go in there and change it later. And the home page, I'm going to edit that. I don't want comments, and I'll make that order number 1 because I want it to come up first. You could put order number 0, 1, 2, 3, or order 1, 2, 3, however you like to order those. All right, so now let's go in here to appearance, and we see that we have some choices here. This is our current theme or template. WordPress calls it a theme, and we can go in here and we can make some changes. We could create some menus if we wanted to do that. But right now I'm going to click header, and the header is the top part of the website. You see there is a picture there, and we could upload a picture and it'd give us the ability to crop that if we want to do that. We can choose the pictures here and click whether to show them randomly, and we can choose whether or not to remove the header completely. Sometimes we want to do that because we don't want a picture up there. And we can click whether or not to display text, and the text will be like the name of the website and the tagline. And we can also say the color that we want there. So I'm going to leave those settings as they are and just save that. I want to also go down here to settings, and there are several different types of settings that we can make. Let's go into general settings for just a second. And the first thing we have here is the title of the website. I'm just going to put my name there. And then the tagline, that's what will be below the name, and I'll just put a bunch of question marks for that. We've already got filled in the WordPress address URL and the site address URL, and it's very important that you fill in your email address, because that's where the email from the contact form we're going to set up in just a moment, that's where that email will go. So make sure you put that in there, and I already have mine in there. Okay, so we're all good to go with that, and I say save changes with that. I want to just go back over here to the website, and I want to refresh that, and I want to show you what it looks like now. You can see we've got the name there, and that is linked also. So at any time at any page, they can click the name of the website and go to the home page, and the tagline consists of the question marks below that. This is for a search engine that's already installed that came with the template, and also, oops, you see we've got 2 homes right there. So let's go and fix that right there. That's something we need to fix as we continue on with the settings. Let's go to writing. We're in the settings, and we are in the writing, and we've got the sizes of all this, and this all looks good. We generally don't change anything with that. With the reading, I clicked that, and alright, so here, front page displays, we can choose our latest posts, and that might be if you were doing a blog. We are not, or a static page, and I'm going to say yes. I'm going to make that the home page. So that's the first page that displays when someone comes to the website, is the home page. So I'm going to save those changes. That'll take just a second, and I'm going to go, and we see now we only have one home page there because we made that little change. That's real important if you want to have a website to make that change. Alright, so let's go back. We've got discussion here as the next thing in our settings, and as far as people making comments and things such as that, well, if you're doing a website, a lot of times you don't want to have discussion on there, but you can decide on that. And then there's media, privacy, permalinks, etc. And those are things we generally, just with a very simple website, we don't mess with that. Now, what we want to do is we want to install a plugin so that our contact form will work. So real quick, I'll go to the website, I'll click contact, and right now we have just the word contact. We want there to actually be a form there. Someone can fill in a few boxes, name and things such as that, and send us some email. So let's do that really quickly. So we're in plugins. What we're going to do is we're going to add a new plugin, so I clicked on that. We're going to search, and we're going to search for Contact Form 7. This is a very good plugin to use. It's very simple to use also, Contact Form 7. So we're searching for that. It found it, so we're going to click Install now. Okay, we want to do that. And that'll take just a second. Activate plugin. Yes, that's what we want to do. Alright, so now we have here a little link that we can actually click for contact, and this will take us so that we can do this. Now notice there it says copy this code and paste it into your post, page, or text, widget, content, etc. So by copying this, we can paste this into our contact form, and it will then operate this for us. So I copied that. I go to Pages, and I'm going to click on Contact because I want that page to come up so that we can edit it. And instead of Contact there, I'm just going to highlight that. I'm going to paste in that code, and I'm going to say update that. We're going to update that page. Alright. And that is done. And so now we're going to go back and refresh our website. And we're going to pull up a new page here for contact. And I'll just take 1 second for my computer to catch up. Very good. So that page came up, and now here is the form that's put in there automatically. Name, email address, subject, message, click send, and that will be sent to your email address. Remember, I showed you where to put that email address in with the settings. Make sure you do that, and that will go to the right place. Alright, let me show you one more thing just very, very quickly, and I want to show you how to do a backup because this is very important to do. We're going to go to plugins, add new plugin once again, and this time we're going to search for backup, and there will be a number of backup plugins that come in. You can try these. I've been using Xcloner, and you just click install now, say OK, and then we activate that. Alright, and then we can come in here, see the installed plugins to Xcloner, and we can make some little adjustments there with that and tell it to make our backup. Now right here we log in for the first time with admin and admin, and you need to go on and change that. We won't take time to do that right now. But you need to go on and change that as you get started and everything. And we can go through here through the configuration, etc. And we can go to the actions, and we can generate backup. And all these default settings are just great with that. And we can click continue up here. And you can see that the backup is going. It'll take just a few minutes. That will complete. You can see the status down here, and it'll be all backed up. And if necessary, then we could go and reinstall that. Anyway, if you have more questions about that, just see us about that. Anyway, thanks once again for visiting us with lionfirepress.com on how to set up a very simple WordPress website. And remember, there are a number of tutorials over in our support section with WordPress on how to do all sorts of things that you might want to do, and also very good resources on the internet. Thank you once again for being with us with lionfirepress.com.